is nice.
What's up guys, the Hackspot here, and today it's time for the way overdue What's on my iPhone 10 video. Now I've been receiving so many requests in the past and still to do with this video, and I finally got around to doing it, so sit back, grab some chips, and enjoy. Alright, so here's how I use my iPhone 10 in its raw form.
Nice.
I didn't add any apps or anything just to make the video more interesting. This is actually how I use my iPhone 10, and I believe the point of these videos is to help people discover some new apps or tips and tricks that they may have not been using on their iPhone. So hopefully let's do that. Let's get started. Alright guys, so what's on my iPhone 10? So first off, here's the home screen. It has all the basic generic apps. So for example, we got camera, maps, and this is how I put my layout. I really love this layout. I've been using this layout for a long time, and I'm going to be keeping it this way for basically forever. Anyways, some other apps I installed are the YouTube Creator Studio app, so I can see how videos are doing, reply to comments, and all that good stuff. It's a pretty cool app to see how things are going if you're a YouTuber, and you can see all comments over here, reply to them on the go. It's really pretty cool. And anyways, next of course we got the YouTube application. Now of course, if you open it up, here's what it looks like. And if you guys didn't know, there's a dark mode that's available, and if you have an iPhone 10, this is a must-have, so you guys have to put on the dark mode. If you guys don't know how to do this, go over here to the bottom right, then go ahead and tap on your account on the top right, and once you do, you'll be brought to this page where you can click on settings, and over here in settings, there is a dark theme. So if I disable this, now we're in that bright white again, and it looks hideous, so let's go back to the dark theme. Anyways, if you didn't know that, that's how you do it. Next, we got Social Blade, of course, and then we got the App Store. We got all the social medias in this one right here, so Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. I really don't use Instagram. I mostly use Twitter and Snapchat. And then over here I've got the phone application, because I realized I never really use a phone application, so why put it in my dock? Because when I usually call someone, I always just bring up Spotlight search and just type in their name and call from there. I never really use a phone dialer ever, but of course sometimes you still need it, so it's still there. Next, I got this app right here, which you guys probably don't have, Pod Pet, and this is for a pod tracker. So that's this little thing right here. Anyways, this is for Boogle, my cat. So anyways, I can keep track of where he's going, because there have been times where he has gotten stuck, and with the help of this, I have been able to find where he was and pull him out of like this huge like ditch, and he wasn't able to get out of it. So that's cool that I had this in time. This is like a great device, guys. I mean, it doesn't work super well. I'll explain that in a second, but it still does work. This right here on the top is the battery itself. This is how small the battery is that you attach to him. And anyways, this is the charging base. So once you want to charge it, you simply just lock it in and plug into a USB, and it'll start charging. So anyways, opening this app up, I can see exactly where he's on the map. I can refresh it. I can see how much battery life he has. So if I go right here, you guys can see that, and the battery does last pretty long, at least a day, if not 2 days. And the cool thing is, it does come with 2 batteries. But anyways, you guys can also set a profile picture. It's just a really cool app. Now, what's really not cool about it is that it doesn't really sometimes give the exact location.
Great success.
Okay, it's like playing Pokemon Go, okay? You just go to that location, and he's in that proximity in like certain radius, so he's pretty close. It also has this little light on it that blinks, so I could see that when he's in the dark. Oh, okay, I think I talked too much about that. Anyways, next we got the Gmail application. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Pod Trackers, but if they do want to sponsor me,
great success.
Next, of course, we got MovieBox for watching movies. Now, I really love MovieBox. It's really pretty great. Some of the new movies aren't in like high quality, but still it's whatever. I think I'm gonna go back to Playbox now that I think about it, but again, loads of movies, TV shows on the go, which is amazing, and I love watching on the iPhone 10. It's just pretty awesome. So that's MovieBox. And on the dock, since I'm always accepting profiles and device management stuff, just trusting those certificates, I always like to have it in my dock so I don't have to swipe all the way back over here. So I like keeping it in my dock right there, so I can just go and open it up right there. And Safari, then you got messages, and of course you got your music. Now I do have Apple Music. I mean, here's just some of what I listen to. If you guys want to pause the video, there's some nostalgic stuff there too. But yeah, I really do love Apple Music. As a college student, it's only $5 a month. And yeah, so anyways, next page, hell yeah. Okay, anyways, over here we got a folder of basically stuff I never really open. I mean, I was about to say I never use, but I do use Find My iPhone. I just never really open the app. Just make sure it's enabled and you're good to go. Anyways, yeah, these are apps I never really use at all, and you cannot delete them, so I put them in this folder. Well, you probably can delete some of these, yeah. Maybe I'm just too lazy to delete them. I probably will delete them. I use FaceTime, but I never open the app from there, so I always, again, just use Spotlight Search, so that's why. Alright, so next we got the Apple Watch app. Now, for some reason, I reset this thing because it was, like, being weird, and I need to reconnect it to this phone, but for some reason it won't connect, so I need to call Apple, be like, what's up? Pretty weird, but yeah. I can't wait to use my Apple Watch again. We got Waze, mostly for spotting the po-po. We got the Facebook Messenger, Pinterest. I don't know why I have that. There's a bunch of apps I have on here since this has a lot of space. I never really delete apps. Anyways, we got SoundCloud, Starbucks. I thought I'd be saving a lot of money with this, but I never actually opened the app, so it's kind of just there. Again, I don't really delete apps. Amazon Prime Video. I do have Amazon Prime. I love watching like the Grand Tour or anything like that. We got PayPal, of course. I love PayPal. Groupon. I wanted to use Groupon a lot, but I don't really. Google Maps, if Apple Maps is screwing up. We got Google Drive, Shazam, because I just like loading up the app. Actually, I don't know why they still have that. Why do I still have Shazam? I usually just open up Snapchat, and over here I just go to tap and hold, and then I'll get the tune. Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so I kind of have Shazam for no reason. I'm gonna probably end up deleting a bunch of these apps. I got GroupMe, and that's what's like school, college projects. People wanted to use GroupMe, so I have that. Google Earth. I don't know, just fun to have fun with, I guess. I just spin the globe, and that's all I really do with Google Earth.
It's nice.
Dropbox, we got PixArt. This is a great app for really editing your photos, and you can get some really cool cartoon effects and do so much more. It's really pretty awesome. Seriously, guys, check it out. I'm not sponsored, but it's a free app. Go and check it out. Next, we got the PlayStation app, just there because I have a PlayStation. I don't really use it. It's just kind of there. And, okay, next we got the Xbox app. Again, you guys can see I never even opened it. It's on this. Okay, so yeah, there's so many apps that I don't really use but are still on my device because I used them in the past or something. Google Translate, that's handy. Never really used it though. Pic Collage, I can create like a collage of pictures. Mario Run, and this is pretty fun too. I got the regular T-Mobile app because I thought it was T-Mobile Tuesday app, but it wasn't. So I still have that on there, but I'll show you guys what the T-Mobile Tuesday app is in a second. And today is Tuesday, so next we got Top Buzz, which is like an alternative to YouTube, and I might be putting my videos on there soon, who knows. Real Razor, this is like a razor prank I saw like on Twitter. I got so many apps to try it out. All of them have so many ads, so it kind of defeats the purpose of like prank because it just ruins it. But, okay, my phone's vibrating, so you just act like you're cutting off someone's hair and then just prank them. Alright, so next we got some games. NBA Live, Real Racing 3. I never really game on iPhone, but I just have these just in case. Asphalt 8. What is this? Need for Speed. Coinbase, because I did invest in some crypto. So that's there. Tape measure. This is an augmented reality tape measure, so I thought I'd try it out. Works half decent. Still has a lot of improvements to be made, but it's like this. You hit the plus, and then you measure. There you go, and that's 14 inches. Cool concept. Augmented reality still has, I believe, some ways to go before it's perfected. We've got Riddler the game, which is like a mystery game. I made a video in the past. Check it out. Oh god, excuse me. Alright, anyways, next we got this Live Papers app, Live Wallpapers. You can install some more live wallpapers on your iPhone, and it's pretty cool. There's so many live wallpapers like this old school Earth one, which is like updated into high res. They're so high res, guys. So yeah, take a look at that. They're very high quality. And if you want some cool live wallpapers that are not the generic stock Apple ones, this is a great app to have. I mean, look at these. Another live wallpapers app right there. We got Google Docs, Reddit. I still use a stock Reddit app. I don't know why. Words with Friends, Bitmoji, Free Flight. This is for controlling the jumping sumo. It's like a little RC thing. It jumps. You can make it jump or do like a long jump. And it also has a camera, so I chase around my cat with this. And for some reason, he's really afraid of it. It like beeps and stuff. You can control it using your iPhone like by turning it like this, or there's a bunch of other controls that guys could use. And yeah, I'm not gonna make an in-depth video about this, but it's pretty cool, and that's what the app is for. I also have like the little Mercedes AMG car, and it's pretty cool too. You can control it using your iPhone. I don't have the app installed because I never really used it, but anyways, next we got the My Chevrolet app, and this is pretty cool. It's an app that allows me to use as a key fob, so if I lose my key or something, or if I'm far away and I forget to lock my car, I can still lock it from like miles away as long as I'm connected to the internet. What's pretty cool is I can lock my car right here. It takes a little bit of time. It asks for a PIN code. Or now I can use Face ID, and it's going to take a second, and there you go. My car's locked. So if I ever think I forgot to lock my car and I'm miles away, I can still lock it. And I can also freak people out by honking the horn and lights or turning on the engine. And it's just a fun app. Next, we got the Fuel Rewards app to save on gas. So every now and then with T-Mobile Tuesday, they have like coupons or discounts for gas. You save like 20 cents per gallon or something like that. So I use this app to use that. I got the First Bank app. That's the bank I use. Minecraft, I never really played it. I do for managing my crypto. It's a wallet. Incognito is an app that I've shown in the past. It's like pretty creepy. You just go in and type in, for example, record, and it'll start recording. And people think that you're texting, but it's actually recording, or you can take a picture. Pretty creepy app. I never really used it, but I thought I'd show it in the video because I thought it was awesome. We got the Apple Store app, which is the best way to pre-order Apple devices because it just appears there first. Now, this is a cool app. It's called Music Match. Man, I didn't know how I had this many apps installed, but this is one I actually use, and it's pretty cool. The main thing I use it for is if I go over here to the left, you guys can see there it is, the widget. These are only 2 widgets I use, the weather and this one. I don't like to have too many. So this is pretty cool. If I go and play a song, let's just do KOT, you guys can see. I'm gonna turn the volume down so I don't get copyrighted. But if I go to swipe over, it'll go and show the lyrics, and it goes from like each verse, which is pretty cool. Also, of course, it will show on your lock, so you can swipe over, and there are the lyrics. Again, it goes verse by verse, so you can really see and sing along if you want to, if you don't know the lyrics. And again, swipe over, next page. We got a game called Color Jump, Clash Royale, which I used to play a ton in the past. I never even opened the app anymore. We got High Calculator, which is a secret calculator. You can enter like a pin code, and it will have like a secret like photo storage place. So you can like enter like 4638 something or something, a pin code, and then like hide stuff. You can add a combination. App drawer, supposed to be like an Android app drawer kind of thing. I think the developer stopped working on this. RPlay for playing PS4 games. So you can stream your PS4 games from your PS4 to your iOS device and play them on here. It's pretty cool. I made a video in the past and you guys really loved it. TorrentGap for customize your device. Duet display, so you could use your iPhone or iPad as a second display for your Mac. I haven't really used it, but I thought I'd try it out in the future. Launcher, I'm not really sure what that is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what it does. I'm not sure what Air Video is too. I swear I just installed a bunch of random apps to test them and see what they do. Houdini, which is basically a TorrentGap, so you can customize your device, get circular icons, all that cool stuff without a jailbreak. But it doesn't work on the latest softwares, iOS 11.2 and up. And anyways, we got Zedge for just some regular wallpapers in high quality. They got a load of nice wallpapers here too on Zedge. So if you want some new wallpapers, check out this app too. If you guys are asking where I get my wallpapers from, I mostly get them from Google Images. Like this wallpaper right here in my background, that's from Google Images. Search for low poly wallpapers, and anyways, this wallpaper will be, I think I might put a link in the description. Next, we got this speed test. I can test out my Wi-Fi, and we just switched over to CenturyLink because it is cheaper, so therefore, the internet is slower. Let's see. Okay, so usually it's supposed to be like 50 down and 5 up. And yeah, so there it is. Pretty slow internet. Alright, anyways, next we got Wi-Fi maps. So if you have an iPod, this is great because if you need Wi-Fi, you can just see where Wi-Fi is. A free unlocked one, so you don't have to enter a password. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can find like a nearby Starbucks that has Wi-Fi or something like that. iTweak OS, we got Subway Surfers, Portal Knight, we got all these games right here. You guys can take a look at that. Ridge Racer, which is pretty cool. I really love mini motor racing. They just need to update it. App Even. This has a bunch of hacked apps, stuff like that. I made a video on that in the past. App Store Plus. I think I might make a video on this in the future. I don't know. I forgot what it looks like too. So I remember I just installed it and it looks like it's broken. Legacy. I have no idea what that game is. Yeah, I guess I'll try it out. Anyways, next page, we got the Shell app, GBA for iOS, Yelp for food. Basically, that's all I use it for, just finding new places to eat. We got the Like app, which I did a video on in the past. It's basically like cool video effects that you could like you edit yourself on, like jumping through a portal and stuff like that. iTerminal, which I made a video on, so you can unjailbreak. Got Snapchat Plus, of course. Some more games. Another hair trimmer prank. Again, so many ads in all of these. Damn. Of course, we got Fortnite. Now, this one right here is pretty cool. Grid. This is like the best racing game for iOS at the moment. So this is an awesome game. And it really utilizes 3D touch, so the harder you press down the screen, the more you accelerate. So you can just engine brake too. You can just lightly press on it and then your car will slow down a little bit. And it's pretty awesome. It does give haptic feedback, which is nice. And I like it a lot more than real racing. Alright, but seriously, this game is awesome. The graphics are amazing for an iPhone game. I think it's better than Forza 6. Alright, but anyways, I have this steering wheel because I don't like to turn, but just look at the graphics, guys. And again, look at this. I can press lightly. Every time you go on bumps, your phone does vibrate, and it feels great with the Taptic engine on the newer iPhones. And look at the graphics, man. Just tell me this doesn't look good. Again, I can press lightly. Look at the green bar. And I'm going to press hard, and it will fully accelerate. Just a great game. You got different camera views, too, that you guys could choose from. Yeah, look at this, guys. It's an amazing game. Takes full advantage of the iPhone X, the graphics, power, and stuff like that. So I really love this game. Pushing the limits on the iPhone X too. Grid Autosport. Check it out. Next, I've got a game called Guild of Heroes. We got App Valley. T-Mobile Tuesday. So if you are a T-Mobile customer, right now it's Tuesday, so they do like give you like some random rewards that you guys can redeem. In the past, they gave free tickets to Suicide Squad. So yeah, they can have that in the future too, something like that. This is the stuff that's available right now. So what is this? T-Mobile pet bow tie. So I can claim a free bow tie. And I don't know, should I do that? Is it worth it? It's free, so I can claim it. We also have a $3 Starbucks gift card today. No gas. I need some gas. Some discounts on gas would be nice. That comes out along occasionally, so I really love that. But yeah, T-Mobile Tuesday, pretty cool. Anyways, we got, again, App Valley. Why do I have two App Valleys? I thought I just... Okay, yeah. GC for iOS for playing GameCube games on your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. I tried it out. The games are pretty slow and laggy to the point where they're unplayable right now. So I'm waiting for that to be updated. We got Play, which is supposed to be a PS2 emulator for the iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. But it doesn't really work for me. The games just crash. We got Tutu app. We got Amazon. We got Twitch, Tumblr, Provenance for playing PlayStation games. I made a video on this. If you want to play PlayStation games on your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. Install as many games as you want. Don't know what this app is. Did I just install this? Oh, this is for the movie theater. So in the movie theater, you can play like games on the screen with like augmented reality. And it's pretty cool to pass the time while you're just sitting there. And we got PlayStation's second screen, which really no game supports that I've came across. So kind of a pointless app. And yeah, guys, so that is what's on my iPhone. Now, I really don't make what's on my iPhone videos that often because I've just got so much on my phone, as you guys can see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this exclusive look on what's on my iPhone X. I need some water. Peace out.